Okay, I have now received some eyepieces and I'm going to open it. So let's open and see. I guess it is a Televue. Okay, now I've opened this part. Oh, this is another box inside. So I'm going to open this box also. So let's open and see what is inside. Oh, this is a big boy. Let me just take it out. Impressive. Let me remove this, put it away. Okay, this. Lovely. Okay, let's open and see what is inside. Oh, big boy and the little one. Okay, let's open this one and see what is inside. Let me remove it, put it here. And I'll put this aside. Let's go and look what is this one. Okay, let's see what is it. Televue EP, I suppose, is eyepiece. Delos. Oh, Televue Delos 10mm. This is one of the best eyepieces that in the range of the Televue. Ernest, which is a Russian expert and has a website in Russian, you can translate it with a Google. I think it's called Astro Talk or Astronomy Talk. You can translate it with Google Chrome. I saw a link to it in the Cloudy Night, American website forum about astronomy, Cloudy Night, that they have given a link to that. And I looked at it and it has appraised this as one of the best. So let's see what is inside. And then the moment of truth. Oh, look at this. It's like new. That's the Delos instruction. Delos eyepiece instructions. So what I have now is a 10. Originally I know that this was only 6, 10 and 17.3. Now they have extended it. There is also 8. And let's see what is inside here. Ooh, wow. This is the Delos is the scaled down Ethos, which is quite expensive. Ethos is very expensive. If you want to buy it, it's around 700, 800 pounds. And when you buy it, you discover that the eye placement and everything is not very good in a sense. But there are cheaper versions of it. First, Explore Scientific is cheaper, half the price of the Delos, Televue Delos. Then half of the price of the Explore Scientific 100-degree eyepieces is the APM. Then even cheaper than that, APM is the Skywatcher or OVL. Myriad eyepieces are better than that. The same, cheaper. Is all made by the Coming United Optics of China. When they found that, they can sell it, but there is nobody. They suggested to the Markus Lutz in Germany and another company that look, you can put together your resources and we will make this for you. And they invested in that and they came up with the APM eyepieces. Before that, the Skywatcher was doing it with the Chinese company anyway, owns the Celestron, and they did really well on that. And Televue could not sell as much, so they came down with the Delos, which has been told is the best in the range of the Televue eyepieces. This is the best. So, and if you want to know the field of view of this is 72 degrees. Ethos is 100 degrees. This bottom thing is so tight. Let me just open it. Okay, I've opened it. And Delight, which is a scaled down version of this, has a field of view of 62. So, but Delight is equal. I've heard that people say Delight is equal almost to some other eyepieces. I forgot the name of it. This is competing with the Pentax XW and Morpheus. In some ranges, Morpheus and the Pentax XW are better. This one is the best of the Delos. And Delos has a locking mechanism that you can actually, I will show you when I've taken a few photos. And it has a good eye placement, a good eye relief. It's not as tricky as the Nagler, some of the Naglers. It's quite a nice eyepiece. I'm going to take it against the light and see how it looks. Let's see how it looks against the light. Yeah, eye relief is quite big. You can see from a far distance. So big lens actually. So nice. Put it on the scale and see what's the weight of this compared to something like a Nagler. 398. 398, around 400 grams. If I put the caps, let's see how much. 407. So that adds around 9 grams to it. So not bad. It's manageable for any telescope size, and so far so good. So I will do a test of this. As usual, I just want to say that like all the Televue eyepieces, they make the rubber eye guard from a rubber which is quite, oh, it's coming off actually. Yeah, anyway, from a rubber which is electrostatically charged, and it absorbs dust very easily. Takashi doesn't do that. Takashi LE range, the rubber eye guard that they have, doesn't absorb the dust. So I wonder why they don't do it with the Televue and similar eyepieces that they have. Kind of rubber eye guards, that is the reason that many people go for the something like a Pentax XW. Well, anyway, it came along, it was quite cheap, 150, so I bought it. And you can actually move this upward. Let me just do it and I will show you how it looks. Extend it like that, it looks like that. The eye lens recedes back, inward, and the length of the eyepiece is increased. So that's the way it will look. So I'm taking a few photos of this in this situation. So it remains to be seen in the daylight and nighttime how it looks, how it performs. So far so good. This is the field stop, how it looks, and you can actually tighten up the thing so it will not come down, this adjustable, and you can loosen it up so it comes down easily. Put it up, tighten it up like that, and it stays. So good features. A little bit gimmicky, but that's the way Televue is. Japanese Pentax XW, I prefer that, but this is cheap. This was cheap for me, and this is the best in the range. 10mm is one of the best of the Delos. Let's see how the view looks through the Televue Delos 10mm eyepiece. This is the view with the Televue Delos 10mm in a cloudy day, and you can see it's good. There is a little bit edge of the field, what do you call it, as a ring of fire, but other than that the field of view is really nice. The image is clear. I may later compare it with another eyepiece, 10mm eyepiece that I have. That was the view through the Televue Delos 10mm eyepiece.